Okay, so we haven't been posting a lot, or we haven't been posting in a little while. Last y'all knew we were in a mini wedge in that car up there. After that year, we were able to move into a limited modified and ran rookie limited at Pike County. We had success and it got 6 wins. After that season, we moved into the Pro Series and got top 5 to top 10s every weekend. We decided to bring you guys along for the 2024 season since we're having a couple big changes in our racing program. This is our new car for the 2024 season. This is our big change for our racing program. We sent it off to Shane at Express to get 2024 updates on it. Just got it back from Powder Coat, and we're going to take y'all on the road of getting the car built and ready to put on the track. So this is the car that we got back from Powder Coating. So we got this done by our sponsor Powder Dat. We couldn't ask for better quality of powder coating. We got it's a very glossy orange. It's flow orange. That's favorite color. I like that a lot. Not a spot miss. Super clean. And then we sent all the parts to the people and we got it back like this. It's all wrapped up nice and neat. We couldn't ask for nicer people over at Powder Dat. So if you have anything that you need powder coated, send it to them. Okay, so this is the blue that we got all of our accessories done in. This is the website that we got, or this is the website for our sponsor Powder Dat. This is if you need anything, contact Miss Robin. You couldn't ask for nicer people there. If you do get something done by them, tell them that Vining Racing sent you there. Very high quality, like I said. I don't know if it'll pick up on the phone, but it might, but very little right there. You can see metal flakes in the blue. Like I said, you can't ask for better quality, really nice people. And then that's how we got it sent to us. Alright, so this is, like I was saying, you can't really see it that good in the shop, but this is the blue. You should be able to see the metal flakes in it. These are the two colors we got. I know everybody's probably wondering what the orange piece is. That's my seat riser for in the car to make sure that I can drive it right, be fitted right. But yeah, like I said, it's really good quality, really pops out. And I don't think that I mentioned before, but the orange actually, whenever you put a black light on it, it glows. So that's a really cool feature that Powder Dat can do.
What you working on, Hot Rod?
Putting my booster seat in here.
Get him up where he can reach the pedals and all.
Yeah. Alright, so I got the seat mount in. Everything's all tight. Daddy's over here. What you doing?
Putting your fuel cell together for you. Get it all bolted back together.
That orange and blue came out looking good. Okay, so we got the fuel cell in there. The fuel cell looks pretty good. It's in there for now. We're gonna have to take it back out because we didn't get the right bolts for it. So that's one thing that's in there. Okay, so we've got the bushings pressed in and they are ready to go in the car.
Alright, so what's the biggest difference in your new car and the mini wedges?
There's a bunch of differences because pretty much the main one is this one has suspension, moving suspension, and the mini wedge didn't. You really don't notice the difference in power because in the mini wedge you're on a shorter track, and that makes up for you feeling that this has more power. The close racing feels the same. The only thing that I've really noticed with the racing is you can't mess up as much as I have in the mini wedge races. Watching back, I've watched some of the stuff that I've messed up on and been lucky enough to keep the lead. In the limited modified pro class, if you mess up, you lose like 5 spots, and then it's hard to gain them back.
All right, so in 2021, you moved to the limited modified class. Tell us how that went and how your 22 season went as well.
So the 2021 season went pretty good. Our first 2 races we won in the next gen class. It's 18 and under that they run limited modifieds at Baton Rouge Raceway. We won our first 2 races there. Whenever we went to Pike County, we moved into the rookie limited class. And we were pretty good at Pike County. It was pretty much top 3s every weekend, unless something bad happened. I had a couple, or I think 4 wins at Pike County. 1 was a tie, so, and I ended up getting a points championship that year. It's a pretty good year. I had some close finishes, some close racing really all year with Dylan Trosclair. He ran with me a lot. He ran me clean, and it was fun racing with him. The 2022 season, we moved up into the pro limited modifieds. In the middle of in the 21 season, we moved into the pro limiteds, and it first couple, I think the first race I got top 3 or something, or I think I got top 3 first race, and then we were getting top 5s, top 10s constantly. And then the 2023 season came around, and we didn't get we waited, it was like about halfway through the season before we got to start racing again, because it just was, whenever we had the cars ready, the track kind of took a break here and there, and we didn't get to race a lot the 23 season. But whenever we did, we got top 5s, top 10s. We ended up getting this car because the car that I was in was my dad's car that he started off in, and he started his first year in that. He ran rookies and then got into the pro just like me. We got this one because the car that I was in rougher shape, and it was an older car, so we decided to try to see if we could get a new one. We ended up getting in, and hopefully this will make our season, or hopefully this will make our 2024 season let us get better results, and just let us have some good race.
So tell us a little bit about your race team.
So our race team is a 2-car program. It's me and my dad running. We both have limited modifieds, run same class. We started off with just my dad running, and then I got the mini wedge, and he kept moving up from her. Well, my dad moved up into the pro class, and he got a new car, and then I ended up moving into his old car and then moved into the rookie and then pro class like he did. We have a friend that we help out, Mr. Josh. He has a limited mod too. He's moving up to the pro class this year too. We have a couple people that we help at the track, but our main race team is just 2 cars. My dad's car is a Shaw limited modified, and mine's a Express. We both run pretty much top 5, top 10s. It's pretty much either I beat him one weekend, he beats me the next weekend. It's fun to race with my dad.
So for the people that don't know you, how old are you?
13 years old.
Okay, and you're a little smaller than most drivers. You want to fill them in?
4'9", 80 pounds. So Enrico Avery's my best friend.
And what kind of modifications had to be done to your car to allow you to fit safely?
So we have to use forward mount pedals to make it come back to my legs. We've done this right here to make it where once I start growing, we can start pushing them back instead of having to start cutting and welding back on the car to make the pedals move back. We have a seat riser that we have to do. It's about 6 inches up. And then we have to bring the steering wheel to me a little bit. It's definitely a lot that has to go on, but once you get it built and where it can come out really easy, it's not that hard. But it's definitely different being around grown men, and then you're a 13-year-old that especially is as small as me, racing with them or beating them. It's different.
Right. And to give people an idea, from when I drove his car, we had to move the brake pedals backwards 16 inches to reach him. And we raised the seat up around 7 inches in the old car. And it's quite a bit of movement. Change the steering shaft, make it longer to reach him where he can get comfortable. Because instead of moving him in the seat to everything, I moved everything to him where he's in the safest spot in the car. And that's been our biggest deal, is keeping him safe through this whole deal.
Okay, so I forgot to video this in the shop. Will y'all please like, subscribe, and we'll take y'all on the road to building this hot rod and getting it ready to be on the track and racing with people.